Before starting the update process on your SmartStep actuator, you need to double check a couple things on the unit. First, you want to press the left arrow from the home screen. You'll see your firmware version. If the version on your unit is a version before 3.8.0, it will not support the new version of software. The second thing to check, if you have at least 3.8 or above, go back to your home screen and press the down arrow until you see Diagnostics 5. On Diagnostics 5, you're looking for that line right there. If that line is PB0070, then that hardware also will not support the firmware update. So you need to verify that you are at least firmware version 3.8.0 and that is PB0130. If it's PB0070, do not do the update. First thing you want to do to start updating your SmartStep actuator is to click on the link below this video. That link will take you to our SmartStep product support page. On that page you will see both Mac and PC options to install STM Cube Programmer. So make sure that if you are on PC, you download the exe. If you're on Mac, download the app and install that software. Once you've installed that software, then you will also want to download the X-Control PB69 423 bin or the S-Control PB132 423 bin, depending on which model of actuator you have. Majority of those in the field right now are going to be X-Control. Once you've verified your actuator is capable of the version 4 update and you've downloaded the necessary materials, then we can remove power and start the process. So we'll remove power using this plug here. And then we're also going to remove the motor connector and the supercap connector to help prevent any sort of extra noise coming across the USB connector. Once those are removed, you'll press down the left piano switch where it says program, take your mini USB connector, plug it into the USB port, and then apply power. Once you've applied power, the screen will not light up, but you'll see a red light on down below. Once you've connected the X-Control to your PC, you're ready to launch STM32 Cube Programmer. When the application first launches, it will show this screen. What we want to do is click this button to go to the firmware download option. When you're on here, you'll go to the path that you saved the update in, click Browse. I saved mine just in the download folder. You open, and then that's ready to load. You also want to make sure that you have a start address set exactly like that, and that we are doing a USB connection. Click refresh, and it'll show USB 1. Once it shows USB 1, click connect. Once this turns green, you're properly connected to the X-Control. Hit start programming. And it's finished. Once it's done, hit the disconnect button, and now you're ready to restart your X-Control. After the download process is finished using STM32 Cube Programmer, then hit the disconnect button on screen and disconnect the unit from your computer. Remove power first, remove the USB cable, flip the switch back up, plug in your supercap, plug in your motor, and then reapply power. Once it is booted, ensure that you're on the new version, so we're at 4.2.3 there. Then after that is done, we need to hold escape and press right arrow. Press left twice to go to the main menu, up once, click on factory setup, then click on restore defaults, and hit enter once again. Hit it to reboot, and now your actuator is ready to go. Once you've finalized the factory restore default and the actuator has reinitialized, then you are ready to set your endpoints. You will not need to set a model number anymore, as we updated that, and the X control will automatically determine which gearbox you have on the actuator. So if you press left here, you no longer have to set your model number. Simply do your endpoints, failsafe setup, and get using it.